I realize I was talking rather softly there, but Charlie Kirk basically said something about the DEI hires and affirmative action and everything, and unfortunately for my whole, I'm stuck thinking to myself, God, it's 2025 and we're still having a fucking debate about affirmative action. Are you fucking kidding? Like, it's just a trip back to the 90s shit, It's 2025, man. Move on. Is all I can say to that. So, what I want to say about affirmative action and the bullshit, that Charlie Kirk was spewing about it, you know, in this environment, the whole, DEI hire crap is really actually rather dumb. Because what you think we're DEI hires because they got affirmative action? Like, bro, you tell me that you don't understand affirmative action without telling me you don't understand it. I mean, it's like, why is it that in 2025 I have to explain to my own audience that if you get affirmative action, it will get you into a good school? It might get you into somewhere like Harvard, on the basis of the characteristics that, they select for. It doesn't just hand you the degree. You still have to go to school and earn it, Like, why do white people like this, like, pretend not to understand this aspect of it? Like, why, like, very, very frustrating that he doesn't seem to be able to grasp that reality. It's like, oh, if they got affirmative action, they just got handed the degree on a silver platter. Like, that's not how any of that shit works. You know this. And yet you're gonna try to pretend otherwise. You don't. I can't, like, seriously, like, the whole thing was only set up because of the fact that we knew that they were, the process before it was one in which they were discriminating on the basis of race, and so we kind of flipped the script a little bit on that, and yeah, I mean. And ever since then, there have been white people that have been all butthurt about it. But it's like, guess what? They don't just hand you the fucking degree. You still have to go to school and earn the degree and go through the courses and everything. And that is not easy. They don't just hand it to you on a silver platter. It just just levels the playing field on admissions. That's all it was designed to do.